Noticed the other day that the neutral light on my Honda Shadow wasn't working, so I think it's time to change the bulb. I'm How To Bob, and here's how it works. So we're going to start out with a small screwdriver and get right underneath the cap and right underneath the rubber part and gently pry up on the plastic cap, and that'll pull the rubber piece and the cap up. Once you get that up, you can kind of pull apart the rubber from the cap, and the cap will snap right out of the rubber boot. Here's the rubber boot. You can see it's got a little tab that fits in there. So now I'm going to fold the rubber boot in half and push it through the hole so that it's down at the bottom of the bike, and you can see the light bulbs down in there. So the easiest way to get the bulb out is to roll the rubber boot back so you can expose as much of the bulb as possible. And once that's done, I can get my needle nose pliers. I have a real long set of needle nose pliers, and you can see a little bulb down in there, and I have to get underneath the bulb. It's just a plug-in, so you have to get underneath it and pry it up gently, trying not to break it. And there it is. I got it out. Once I get it out, you can see it's just a plug-in bulb into the socket. Here's my new bulb. I'm going to go ahead and just plug it in, make sure it's securely plugged in. Once I get it plugged in, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the bike, make sure it works, and it looks like it's good. Solved my problem. So now you can see the neutral light. It'll only fit in one way. There's a little bit of a cutout area on the top. Just keep that in mind when we get to the next step. So I fold my rubber boot in half and push it back up through the hole in the bridge or the dashboard and pull that all the way up so it has a little bit hanging out. Then I can take my light cover here, and again it's not exactly round, that way it keeps it oriented in the correct direction, and I snap that into my rubber boot and then pull down gently on the rubber boot and push, and that's how you change the light bulb on a Honda Shadow. I'm How To Bob. Thanks for watching.